What's up, guys? Matt with MattsPokeMartt. Today, we're gonna rip some packs. But before we do that, if you didn't know, I'm a count them, 1, 2, 3, 4-digit online Pokemon store. Most successful in the world. But anyways, let's see what packs we're ripping. So today, we are gonna be doing kind of like a variety. We got some Star Wars, some Final Fantasy Magic, and some Lorcana. And we're gonna rip these suckers because guess what? No Black Bolt and White Flare for us to rip. We got some for the store, but not to rip. And you know what they say, don't rip your own supply, you know? Alright, so before we do that, let's kind of see what cards we are gonna be chasing. For the Final Fantasy, we got the Chocobos, but I believe you can't get the Chocobos from the play boosters, only from the collector booster. So instead, I believe we're going to be chasing these foils. I kind of want the Cloud and the Yuna. And maybe I like this Buster Sword art down here. That's pretty fire. So other than that, let's see. We are going to be Star Wars, everyone's favorite Anakin. Holy moly, look at these prices. I didn't think these cards would be worth that much, you know, but I saw them at Target. I scooped up 2 because that's the limit, and you know, we'll see what we can get. And what else? Obviously the fan favorite, Lorcana. We are going to be chasing the Elsa, the one and only. We want her, and we want her bad. If you guys don't know, I bought 43 first chapter packs at Card Party a few weeks ago for $10 each. So that was quite a deal, quite a steal when these things are going for $13 to like $15, even more depending on what LCS you go to. So super stoked. I got about 20 left, and I might do a video just ripping those last 20. We'll see. But let's get into the frickin' action, because you guys aren't here to look at me or my semi-balding head. Let's rip some packs. Which one are we ripping first? I'm kind of... Oh, and we got a random Ursula's in there. Alright, so we got this first chapter. Had a little technical difficulty with the old arm of the hitting the old camera, you know. Ooh. Alright, give me an Elsa pack. Give me an Elsa pack from these sleeve blisters. Right now. Right now. And if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, show some support. It takes nothing. It's free. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 because that's when you start getting monetized, and that way I can start really giving back to, you know, the viewers. You got to do giveaways, and I want to do them organically. I'm not trying to bribe my way into your hearts, but you know, let's see what happens. One day, maybe one day. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh snap! Is there any card trick for the other? What do you call it? Games? TCGs? I don't think so. Not for Final Fantasy. I think there is for Final Fantasy. And I think, I don't know, maybe for Star Wars? I don't know. There's not one for Lorcana, but maybe for the others. So, let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Fix that. There you go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, let's go. I did pull already from the... What do you call it? From the first chapter. I forget which card it was. It was like $200, so that's pretty sweet. Sending that into tag to get that graded so it can go up on my wall. Come on, cards. Help me out here. Stop moving. The air between them gets some hydroplaning all over each other. Alright, we got a Flounder. Looks like we're floundering on these first chapter packs. No big deal. Alright, open up, buddy. Open up right now. Oh, and I also went last night to, I don't know if you've seen my story on Instagram. I went to the Marlins game. They had a Pogo event. So I went and I caught some Pokemons. I went to some Pokestops. I actually downloaded it like 3 days ago. Get my daughter into Pogo. And it's still fun. You'd be surprised how many people are still playing Pogo. Donald Duck. Little foil. Alright, so no action from first chapter. Let's try our luck with this Ursula's Return. Maybe we can hit. I'm not too sure what cards we can pull from here. Oh, is it the Ariel? I think it's the Ariel. It's like 200 bucks or something, which would be cool because all the Lorcana cards, all these foils and everything, I have in a Lorcana binder that I'm giving to my daughter because my daughter and my girlfriend, focus camera, are Disney people. She's a Disney adult, unfortunately. So, giving these to my daughter because she likes Disney, my girlfriend likes Disney, and they can enjoy it in 20 years down the line. And maybe they'll even help pay for college. You know? We'll see. Alright, so let's get on to Star Wars. These things are gonna slap. Let's see. Who are we looking for again? I don't know. Ooh, these packs feel cool. They feel interesting. Let's see. And somebody is in the kitchen. Oh, they're paper. That's why. They're not plastic. Oh, just look at that. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. A little bit of a interruption in the kitchen, so I didn't want all the noise to be cling, clang, clinging in the background. So, we got the third sister. Come on, camera. Help me out here. Focus. There you go. Alright, we got the Holy City. Army of the Dead. Sorcerers of Tund. It's Worse. Corrupted Saber. Bolstered Endurance. Jedi Knight. Hive Defense Wing. Iterant Warrior. Strike Ship. Mace Windu. Probably my favorite character in Star Wars. Dooku. Sounds like a dookie. Chirrut. I'm not sure how you say that. And we got a Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber foil. Okay. Not sure what any of those are, but cool. Star Wars, probably my favorite IP. I like Star Wars a lot. As you can tell from my reels on Instagram, my little Millennium Falcon that I have under my PSA slab wall with the vaulted sabers. This is I like these paper. You know why? I feel like these might be harder for people to reseal because once you rip it and try to like maybe reseal, maybe the heat causes some color distortion, and I don't know. I like these. These are pretty cool. I don't know if it's new with this set. Whoops, forgot. No pack trick. So we'll just breeze through these. I was thinking Lorcana there with the little puzzle piece. Alright, we got the Mysterious Hermit. But yeah, back to the paper. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's get these out of the way. And 2 play boosters with Cloud the Man. Oh yeah, these are like impossible to frickin' open. So there's no tampering. These things are glued to high heaven. Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering, they protect the integrity of their items. Holy moly. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh no. There goes all my PSA 10s. Alright, we're back. Little interruptions here and there, no big deal. You know, it's called family. What are you gonna do with them? Can't live with them, can't live without them, right? Let's get this camera to focus. Alright, food. I love food. It's almost time for breakfast. Let's see. Red Mage Rapier. Oof, don't be doing that. Airship Crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Sun. Mysidian Elder. Adventurer's Inn. I love a good adventure. Vincent's Limit Break. Oh, Noctis Lucis Column. With this little guy. Okay. Okay. We got the Zidane. We got the promos with him. Sleep Magic. Sorcerer's Schemes. And we got a Lidblum Industrial Regency. Another little foil. Very cool. Sage. No Lifts. Foil. And we got Swamp which I'm working on building a, I believe was it Death or Dark deck. So that's cool. Add that to the old deck. I think I got like 60 cards so far from opening all these different Final Fantasy packs, Magic the Gathering packs. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably add that little land or whatever that was. I can't remember. Let's see. Bird and Wizard. Let's see. Haste Magic. With a little cloud. Hectize. Town Greeter. Gotta have a greeter. Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard. Grand Pulse Ochu. Sahagin. The Prima Vista. The Gold Saucer. Alright, let's see. Renoa Heart Tilly. Alright, here we go. Okay, Stolen Uniform. Here we go. Hey, we got the Rabob and Bull of Alamigo foil. Or not foil, but rarity. Not sure. We got the Chocobo Racetrack foil. And we got the Charlan Nation of Scholars. And that's it. So, I think the hit of the video is this guy, Noctis Lucis Column. Very cool little full art. We're going to go see what he does. And awesome. If you guys made it this far, hit that like, subscribe, whatever. Don't. I don't care. I'll see you guys next time.